Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to bring you guys a story time about my first time and my experience with sungazing. I just want to put it out there before I even start the video that if this is your first time sungazing and you're curious about it, I suggest that you guys heavily do your research. And if you're just going to jump into it without doing your research and you're just like really antsy and you're ready to get started, I suggest that you should just look at the sun for about 5 seconds, for 3 to 5 seconds, and it should only be during sunrise and sunset if you're going to look at the sun, please, because you can really mess up your eyes, and I messed up my eyes, and I will get into that later. But right now, let's start with the beginning. So my first time sungazing was about a month and a half ago to 2 months, and my experience with it was really nice. I did a little bit of research on it, not too much. I just wanted to see what the benefits were, not how to actually do it like an idiot. If you're gonna sungaze, I suggest that you research not only the benefits but also what could happen, what is sungazing for, why should I sungaze, why doesn't anybody talk about it, like just do your research on it. Google's right there. I suggest using DuckDuckGo, but if you're gonna use Google, so be it. You'll still hopefully get the same results. So yeah, my first time sungazing, I took like a 5-mile walk. It was at a park near my house. It's 5 miles, and for every for every mile that I went, I would look up at the sun for 10 seconds, which wasn't a bad idea. Looking back at it, it wasn't a bad idea. It was the fact that I did it at 3:00 p.m. Horrible idea. The sun's at its brightest. I didn't realize it could, I thought about it, it could maybe burn through my retina, but I didn't pay too much attention to it. So yeah, for every mile of that 5-mile walk, I would look at the sun for 10 seconds, and the sun was bright as day. And before me doing it, I was watching videos on YouTube and getting other people's opinion on it. And a lot of people were just saying, if you're gonna do it and your eyes start to get watery, look away. If you're gonna do it, don't stare at it too long, maybe about 5 to 10 seconds. If you're gonna do it and until you don't feel comfortable. A lot of people were saying different stuff. So I just went into it doing it to however I felt comfortable. So as you can tell, I walked the 5 miles. For every 10 miles I did it, for every 1 mile I walked it, it was a 10-second, I would look at the sun. So I in total, I looked at the sun for about 50 seconds to an hour. 50 seconds to a minute. So it was bad. It was really bad. All I remember is, yes, the sun, it fed me. I was grounded, it helped me. But I looked at the sun when it was a long time look at the sun. It was still at its highest peak, so it was very bright. It damaged my retinas. It damaged my retinas for a month. For a month, I had to go to work and I couldn't really see. It was like 2 little mini suns in my eyes. Wherever I would look, it was like I would see the sun still. It was fun doing it, I enjoyed it because I felt like it did help me out. I felt like it did like spiritually feed me, and I feel like it did feel good on my skin and it felt good on my crown. But as far as my eyes, it didn't feel so good. After I did it, it's like the sun took all the colors away from me and it like distorted the image, like everything was just gray, and then it suddenly just gave everything back to me after a couple minutes of trying to like, just walking around and like just being in that vibe, in that space of just like tranquility, and I was in like positivity and peaceful vibes as I was walking home. And the color came back to me. It wasn't that long. I would say about like a minute after looking at the sun. After I would finish looking at the sun, the color would come back to me. But a lot of people say that they see different colors. Some people said they see purple, some people said they see red, some people said they see orange. Personally, me, I saw gray with a little bit of like purple, like a teensy weensy bit of purple. My boyfriend said that he saw purple before. After he does it, for everyone I would say it's different. But I just want, I wanted to talk about a little bit of the benefits that comes along with sungazing, because not only does it feed your soul and also helps your skin, it's really good with melatonin, and it helps to increase your pineal size. And as you guys know, your pineal gland is your third eye, And once you start to feed it, it starts to grow and it starts to open. And, you know, all the stuff that they give us these days and all the food and all the Colgates and all the drinks and, you know, all these things have a lot of fluoride and cornstarch in them, and that like really screws us over, and it like shrinks our pineal gland throughout our life. And as unfortunate as that may be, sometimes you just have to deal with it. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. That's my philosophy. So I've been trying to get on the right track and do what I need to do now, and I can see the difference. I can see the improvement. I sun gaze probably like every day, every 2 days. Me and my boyfriend will take a walk on the park and we'll sun gaze, or you know, we'll go to the beach. We'll just look up and randomly do it. I suggest that for you first timers, I heavily suggest that you guys do it for at least 3 to 5 seconds a day, and the next day you would add on another 3 or 5 seconds just to be safe, because you don't want to mess up your eye. My eye was messed up. I don't know why I didn't even go to an eye doctor. I didn't do anything. I dealt with it, and the sucky part was during that time, I had just started 2 new jobs, and I was blind as a bat. Like, I don't know how I made it through, but I did. And that's all that matters. But I'm just like giving you guys a forewarning that you please just do your research. Yes, it's something nice. Yes, it's something cool. And yes, it is good for you. But just do your research, because you just want to be as safe as you can possibly be. Because at the end of the day, the sun is still a fucking star. A big ass ball of gas, like hot gas and heat, and like, girl, why would you, you know, stare at it for like 60 seconds straight your first time? Like, it don't make sense. It's something you gotta get used to, you know. But yeah, like, pretty much that's it for my story time, you know. My sun gazing experience after that first month, after that, it's been great. You know, I feel like my vision's really good. I feel healthier. I feel like I've been losing weight. I've been, you know, on track with eating. I'm not gonna say right, because I still eat good, but I'm on the verge of getting my diet together. But, you know, other than that, like, I've just been feeling really great. It helps me get a lot of downloads, and it helps me connect with other people, because a lot of people are out here doing it, and you just feel so much lighter, and you feel like light, and you feel happy, and you feel motivated. And I think that a lot of you guys should do it, and you should actually just try it once and see how it feels for you. Just please be careful and just be safe while you're doing it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tune into my next video. Have a great day, good night, whenever you're watching this, and thank you guys so much for watching it. Bye.